Interesting. What's good? Hello, this is H1. We're going to be running it back with another episode talking about chess knowledge, chess wisdom, and chess understanding again. Are y'all already on my demise right now? Oh, nobody's counting. All right, the first time nobody's counting if I'm going to be late or not in the Discord. That's great. We just let everybody know that I'm actually on time. So let's get started. What's up, Diclorax? How you doing? What's good? Kanye's wild, bro. Kanye's a little bit wild. I'm not gonna lie. Kanye's a little bit wild. He's darker than me. Like, what the? We don't look nothing alike. But if I got that Kanye swag, I'm guess that's what you're saying. Got the man. Why am I still saying the word swag? It is not. It is not 2008. It's nowhere near 2008. Hey, at least I didn't call you bald this time. Yeah, the Kanye swag is what I'm talking about. That makes sense. What's up, Joshua? Thank you for the 100 bits. This
Cheer
dude
100
is
What's
good.
happening? Joshua Beban cheered 100 bits.
Thank you for the 100 bits, homie. This dude Joshua always gets me hyped up. He comes in here, 100 bits, always charitable. I get it. I understand you. He's that guy. Just gotta make sure everything is up and going. I gotta do a little bit of extra stuff. There we go. There we go. All right. Cool. We're chilling. What's up, guys? Shockingly, it's not shockingly. Let's get that straight. All right. Y'all not going to be up here defaming my name with the word shockingly. That is messed up. I don't even know how I feel about that. Y'all need to leave me alone. Ooh, Yon Keith. Oh, Diclorax gifted a subscription. This
Diclorax followed your
dude.
channel.
Hey, thank you for
It's
gifting a
always more
subscription.
fun
Hey, he started the whole
to
hype
share
train by
with
himself. I love
everyone.
it. I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? Since he
Diclorax
started the
followed
hype
your
train,
channel.
Since he sent the subscription, we're gonna snooze the ads that was about to happen in the next 30 seconds. We're gonna snooze those ads. So thanks Clorox for that. I was. All right, cool. Snooze those ads right quick. I'm trying to set some things up. Get some training in, talk about some chess. Have y'all, who's been watching Tata Steel? Who's been watching the Tata Steel? Who's been watching Kukesh dominate? Because let's be honest here, Kukesh, he's doing numbers more than any other player. He's demonstrating why he is world champion. He is demonstrating that. I can't even hate on him. I can't even hate. Not that I hated it to begin with, but dude, he's performing like he should be performing as world champ. I've been liking this play so far. Been liking this play. We're gonna get some music in a minute. Don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. His chess games is really exciting too. I'm not gonna lie. His chess games are pretty exciting. I actually did the wrong screen over here. So we need this screen. Is it this screen or I think it's this screen. I think it's this screen that we need. All right. So put that over here. Put that over here. I'm gonna turn on the music in a minute. Okay. I'm gonna turn on the music in a minute. JMR, what's up? How you doing, man? You know, we're about to We're about to get like some training in right quick. Nothing too bothersome. This dude JMR coming in here with a surprise. We are gonna be starting a chess lesson, but not right now though. Not right now. You know what I mean? So I don't know how I want everything. Like, do I? You know what, let's just put that right there for now. No. Where do I want everything? Okay, that's good. Honestly, that's good enough. It's like my training scene, and I'm trying to figure out where to organize all the chessboards. Maybe I should just focus on one thing at a time, but you know, I do that some other time. Okay, let's do some chess puzzles. Let me see, 0 to 2000. Wow. Chill. Nice, I'm not late for the stream. What's up, prehistoric man? Let's get this epidemic sound going. What songs are we gonna do? I want to do something different each day because I've been playing the same playlist. Y'all probably getting bored from the playlist by now. Let's do cinematic score is crazy. Workout and wellness? What's this playlist? A warm up? Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. This is all randomized. Don't blame me. Okay, guys, what's up? Hey, what y'all doing, bro? Let's just chill out for a minute. Who were those guys? 4D chess went crazy. Who were those guys? Well, one of them was Smoothly. His name was Smoothly. He streams on Twitch, and you know, he does his commentary, and he does play chess against viewers and things of that nature, and he jokes around and does other stuff other than chess. Good streamer. And we have the Chess Sharks, who I was streaming with too, with the 4-player chess, which was pretty cool. And they just go against viewers. They go over viewer games. I forgot everything that they do, but you know, Kane is a grandmaster, so he plays Title Tuesday, the early Title Tuesday in late, and they be streaming for the Charlotte Chess Club. So both of them do separate stuff, and I commend them for trying to push chess to a larger audience. It's pretty cool. I'm ready to learn and hopefully finally improve at chess. Let's go. Hey, let's do this training together. Let's do this training together. And you don't have to follow along with what I'm doing, but if you want to just do tactics while you're listening and things of that nature, we can do that too. You're my only parasocial chess creator, so I hope they lost. I had to hop off. I couldn't get a win. If you seen it, then you seen it. I was screwed over by Smoothly, but you know, we're not gonna hate. I give it to him. But if you did watch it, you would have seen that I was screwed over by Smoothly. That stuff was insane. I think it's just that checkmate, right? Let's get some training now. Do some easy puzzles. Oh. I gotta get the brain fired up. Oh no! What the crap was that? That was embarrassing. That was some embarrassing crap. I cannot believe that I did that. I seen the move when I was like moving the mouse too. I seen it and I couldn't stop my hand from doing the move. I couldn't stop it. He screwed you Smoothly? Yeah, Smoothly. He just went after me the whole first match. He just went after me, so I just went after him and lost all my games. The rest of the matches. Was it that bad? Yes. All right. Usually with 4-player chess, you know, everybody tries to win. But he literally sacrificed both of his queens against me just to checkmate me. And he lost the match. He had some vendetta against me. And so I would call it bad. But no bad blood. We worked it out. Hopefully. Some very intense music. Alright. that. Okay. Oh. Get that fork. For some reason, I'm not seeing the move right here. I wanna get these moves immediately, and it's not working. There we go. Some very intense music. Yeah, so it was that bad. It was that bad. Oh, is it just night check? Okay. Damn, I did those wrong. I started a brand new list. This playlist is great. Thank you, Prehistoric. Yeah, it was just night check. Even though I thought that I had the same thing. No, I get my rook snatch. Come on, H1. Dude, am I just not thinking today? Alright. Yeah, my brain is just not fired up right now. I'm gonna have to do a few more. Bro, my brain is not fired up right now. Jeez. But did you have fun at least? Yeah, I had fun. No, I always have fun. I mostly, you know, I always joke around and have fun. Nothing went that terribly, guys. You know, it's just chess at the end of the day. That would be crazy though if I made that my whole stick. It's like, man, this dude smoothly. That'd be crazy. This dude smoothly. I'll never collab with him again. During a match with Karpov, Korchnoi complains to Arbiter that his opponent is cheating. The audience is helping Karpov. When Petrosian gets up, it's a sign he's supposed to move the rook. When Botvinnik gets up, it's bishop. When Karras gets up, it's knight, and so on. How do you know? Asked the Arbiter. 5 years ago, I was the bishop. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Thanks for that story. Facts. You can get titled though. I can get titled? I could get tilted. Yeah, true that. Man, I don't ever get mad if I get tilted anymore, man. I mean, shoot, when you get that experience in playing chess for a little bit, that stuff doesn't even really mean anything that much. I think, yeah, just with that. I'm trying to get 10 in a row at least. But I haven't even been able to do that. These are 0 to 2000 rated puzzles, but man, been struggling. All right. I'm not finding these moves super quickly. It's like I'm kind of nervous a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Oh, that's pretty neat. Okay, can we just get 20 in a row? Okay, let's focus up. I don't want to do 1,000 puzzles again like the other night. Bro, 1,000 puzzles was a crazy idea that I had. Do I take? I think I take first, weirdly enough. No, I don't take first. Wait a minute. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't take first. 17. All right. I don't get the move here. Do I think I take. No, he's threatening to capture this h6 pawn, so I'm thinking knight takes on e4, and that would protect the h6
And his
pawn.
name is John C.
Just do it anyways. 1K more tactics. Ah, no, Patrick Gabriel. Come on now. You didn't even stay up for the whole thing, Patrick Gabriel. You went to sleep on me. You didn't even stay up for the whole thing. You can't be 0. Now, he stayed up for the whole thing when I did the 1K puzzles. I think that helped out a lot, too. Is there like a checkmate here or something? What is my goal here? What is the goal? He is threatening checkmate. What is she talking about? I can't even focus because the music is on. Like, what the heck? What? I don't... That's wild. That's wild. That was a wild puzzle. All right. Next, let's do some chessable. Sorry. Hard to stay awake when watching you while laying on my bed sometimes. It makes sense. Treehog, what's up? H1 will reach GM at this rate. 3 boards, 1 chessable, 2 computer games, and 3 puzzles. Hey, man, we got to work out every facet of chess. You can't just work on one thing at a time. Okay, next board. Next board. Okay. Okay, let's work on our opening lines. All right, interesting. Interesting. Don't kill the vibe, guys. Just like the song said, do not kill the vibe. All right, let's see if we remember. Okay. Take. Okay, we remembered. My brain is working. Somebody's trying to be a rapper on Epidemic Sound. Let's see if they good or not. I think I did this first. All right, let's move on to the other stuff. Let's work on our checkmates again, because yesterday was so bad. I don't know if anybody was here yesterday for those checkmates, but oh my goodness gracious. Unknown, what's up? How you doing? Bro, what? No. That's explicit. No, quit. Damn, I'm gonna have to restart the whole thing over again. Okay. All right, let's try to do rook checkmate the fastest possible. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Dang, I'm still not going as fast as I want to go. Oh, come on. H1. Chill. H1, come on, bro. That was embarrassing. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. If I keep on doing this crap. This is why I'm not winning bullet games. Okay. Damn. Chill. Okay, 31 seconds. My best is 24 seconds though. I guess I got the 24 seconds on my phone. Vindictive, what's up? How you doing? What's your highest? Puzzle Rush survival? I don't usually play survival. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Let's try that again. We gotta get past 24 seconds on the mouse and keyboard. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. Oh, we could just do this. We don't have to do that. Oh my goodness, bro. Chill. Oh, bro. I'm wasting too much time. Is my arms settled correctly? The angle looks like you're playing chess on a controller or something. Dude, I need to get my angle right. I don't know. All right. I need to get my angle right. I need to realize that there's like certain shortcuts that I can take. Ah, come on, bro. I messed that up. Come on, this is just regular rook checkmate. I gotta work on my speed. There's somebody that got this stuff. In like 8 seconds. How you get it in 8 seconds? Like, dude, that makes no sense. Okay. I just missed that move. Okay. I need to do like smaller movements. Oh my. I need to do smaller movements. I think I'm doing too big movements. Bro, this is exactly why. Dang, how do I make sure there's no cursing in the songs, bro? Like, is it really that hard? Look, see, this is why I have my own stupid playlist. Let's just keep with disco. This is why I don't play Bullet, because I'd have to practice things like this. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. 27 seconds. That's very close. I'm pretty sure the guy that got the, what was that? The best scorers. The best score is like 8 seconds. I'm pretty sure he pre-moved everything, but I don't know if we're going to, I don't know if we're ever going to get that. But just to be honest here. Okay, let's start with Queen. Okay, I should be able to pre-move most of this crap. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Seconds. I go a lot faster on my phone than on the mouse and keyboard. I don't know how that's possible. How was work today? Work was cool. Nothing too exciting happened. Nothing too exciting. This is not even disco. This is a tight beat though. Okay. Okay, next one. Okay, my nemesis, the Bishop. Finger is back. What's up, man? How you doing, Isaac? How you doing? This dude, Finger. You know what, bro? Whatever. I'm gonna give you your hopes and dreams, and I'll call you Finger. All right. Okay, I kind of like. I messed up there. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on, H1. Trying to do this as fast as possible and blunder in pieces while I'm at it. It's not cool. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Push. 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 All right. All right. Okay. Oh my. What? Why would I do that? Oh my gosh, bro. No, I can't. I almost had it. Okay. He's already. Just push. Just push. Push. Okay, we're there. All right. Oh my. Come on, bro. Okay. I don't know why I get so confused. Dude, way too slow. All right. Okay. What? Dude, what's the... Okay. All right. Dang it. I'm not going fast enough. New viewer here. Are these puzzles? Yeah, these are just puzzles. Drillzonechess.com. What's up? How you doing? I'm not going fast enough. What's up? Hello. The cock cooler. What's up, Corey? Welcome. Welcome. Let's just move on. Okay. Bishop Knight. Oh my gosh. That mouse slip would have hurt me in a real game. Come on, H1. Alright, come on. Let's stop playing. That mouse slip would have hurt me in a real game. Alright. Oh, I did it wrong. See. Okay, come on. All right, one more.
Yo_gods just followed. Yo_gods followed your channel.
Thank you. What's going on here? I messed up my rhythm. Messed up my rhythm. Come on, this is so unfair. Why is he not going to the corner like he usually does? I need, oh my goodness. Okay, we finally got it. We got the rhythm. All right. Faster. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Can I play with you if I'm not from US? I'm not really playing people right now. We are going to be doing a chess lesson in a minute. We are going to be doing a chess lesson in a minute. Okay, let's do some more puzzles. All right, king is being attacked. Okay, that was a bad start. My brain is still thinking about the puzzles. I'm not even thinking about the matches here. What are we doing? All right. Oh, he almost tricked me. All right, all right. He almost tricked me. What the? Greetings all. What's up, JM? How you doing? What's in the cup today? Is it just water or cranberry juice? It is sparkling water in the cup today. What's your rapid rating? My rapid rating is 2380 something, 2387 right now. I've been drawing a lot of games lately. I only play like 1 or 2 rapid games a day. I've been drawing the games a lot. So we need to get out of that little rhythm of drawing the games and figure out what's going on. Wait a minute, what's going on here actually? Let's figure that out. Bro. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Get that skewer. I don't know. I've been liking it. Okay. Even though I'm not... Ah, come on! What was the move? What was the move? Oh, that's more forcing. All right. Yo, how you doing? You solving them puzzles so fast. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's only 0 to 2,000 ELO puzzles. I'm currently analyzing my games. I unfortunately had one bad game today where I lost my advantage. Dang, it happens. That's why you gotta be doing the puzzles. You gotta do these puzzles, do these drills, so that you know you're not losing games that you should be winning. Sup, bro? What's your FIDE rating? I don't have a FIDE rating. My USCF rating is 1800 right now, but I haven't been at a chess tournament for like years. It's not gonna let me go. All right. You just take free pieces. Cannot believe I messed that one puzzle up. Okay. Alright. What do you think about the Owens defense for newbies? I think it could be a good opener for newbies. It's pretty solid. Until you reach up there to like the 2000 level. Actually, you could probably play the Owens defense in like Blitz or Bullet or whatever. It's a pretty good opening. Just got to know your stuff. I think that's a draw. Oh, okay. That's cool. Alright. Let's go through some more lines right quick. And then we are going to get this lesson popped up. And then get TikTok in here. I played in my recent Over the Board tournament. I feel you get the most boring and dry positions. Dang. Yeah, it definitely does depend on who you're facing when you're playing the Owens defense. I didn't remember any of those moves. Let's see. Okay, so they did something different with knight to c6. Interesting. And then you try to keep the pawn actually. And bishop e5? No? I forgot the move here. Oh, c3. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. So this is like the only position in this opening where you can try to keep the pawn. I just started playing top of the year. I chose London and Owens as my first two openers to learn. Yeah, that's a solid group of openings that you can learn. Solid group. It's a weird way how to play this opening. Just bring the... I forgot this. Oh no, A3. If they push the pawn up, you bring the queen to H5. Okay, we're gonna have to read about that while we're bringing the queen to H5. Sometimes I do stop and try to read exactly why they did that. I keep on forgetting to take this stupid knight. Take the stupid knight, H1. Bro. Okay, nothing. Wait a minute. Queen H5. A very smart way of dodging the D takes on E3 plan. Black has the bishop pair, so we should keep the queens on the board. What is even more important is that having a weaker pawn structure, Black should look for endgames because the queens exchange. It is much easier to cover a few weaknesses. So we plan to play knight to F3 and meet D takes on E3 with F takes on E3. Okay, if they do knight takes on F3, there it's kind of determined that the best moves is this. And I think it's like an easier way for them to play the game. If we didn't do B4 after queen trading. I would have to look at this variation in the computer too, just to make sure he's correct. But I mean, this is clean too. Queenside castle, knight F3, knight D2, queenside castle. Seems pretty cool. We're gonna play. I usually just come into the stream, talk with y'all for a minute, but nobody's really talking for I mean, I know everybody's just chilling. What's your elo? Y'all can ask any questions right now. My elo is like 2300. Vibing to the music makes sense. So I was just training just to get some practice in, because I know I'm gonna have to face y'all after we do the chess lesson. I know I'm gonna have to face y'all in some matches. All right, let me find a game for the lesson. All right. Hey, you got what I want. Yo, teach us a new opening. Lone Jaguar. It is. I wish, you know, I can teach new openings in 2 to 5 minutes. I wish I had this ability, but I can guarantee you nobody does. And so if you actually want to learn an opening, I mean, hopefully you can use the opening that we are going to be using in the game that I'm going to be showing today. I do have opening videos on my YouTube channel, which is called Chess Knowledge with H1. So go look at those videos. I literally have a whole opening list for you to look through so that you can pick an opening that fits your chess personality. What's up, GOAT? How you doing? What's a good routine to get better? Like a study plan? Well, you're gonna, a good study plan has to revolve around something that's personalized for you. So a lot of people can't do this, and that's why, you know, you should, if you have the option, you know, go for a coach. But if you have the discipline to like look at your weaknesses, look at what you should be doing better, like for example, if you caught yourself, I don't know, blundering pieces, putting your pieces on squares that they shouldn't be going to, and just blundering pieces. Now if you're getting caught by like good tactics or strategy, just putting pieces on squares where they can be taken with no counterplay, then you should train like so. Like doing tactics on hanging pieces and look for ways to train that muscle where you don't have to train it so hard where you don't have to go back into doing that training anymore. Because there are hanging pieces puzzles that you can do on chess.com. But your trainer should be geared towards your weaknesses, patching those up for your next game. And my weaknesses, what I've been doing is, like you seen me, like I'm too slow on the mouse, first of all. I don't do enough pre-moves. Secondly, I'm bad at opening, so, well, I'm not bad at openings, but in order for me to get better now, I have to like really buckle down on my openings. And then thirdly, I've been doing a lot of tactic puzzles because I'm trash at finding tactics immediately when it happens in the game. Like I should be seeing the tactic, seeing the mistake immediately instead of wasting 30 seconds on the clock. It should be clicking in my head. And so those are the things that I've been working on for myself. And that's kind of what you have to do when you're trying to form a lesson plan for yourself. What is your favorite opening? The Catalan opening. Even though I don't play it a lot, I need to. It sucks because I want to learn the Catalan opening, but I feel like I perform better with the Trempowski opening. And so maybe the Catalan might be like my hidden opening instead of my upfront, hey, this is what I play all the time. I don't know. I'm still deciding how I'm going to fit that in. I'm still deciding. What's up, Cash in, Cash out? How you doing? What opening you recommend for beginners? That is a question that I can't really answer. It's a hard question to answer. Oh, y'all can see the board this whole time? All right, here we go. Thanks, Brody. You're welcome. Hyper here. What's up? Adding a fear to your list. Caden Phobia. However, by me playing him, I swear I've gotten better. Yeah, hey, bro. Playing people that is above your rating is always a good way on how to get better at chess. Because they do different stuff from the people that is within your rating. Obviously, you know, you're not gonna learn anything, especially if you're like a 500 elo going against Magnus Carlsen. So you can't go too high up where you don't understand anything. But if you hit that sweet point that you're trying to pass, like for example, if you're under 1,000 elo and you're at like 400 elo, you would benefit a lot more facing somebody either at 1,000 or at like around 1,200, 1,300 elo. You would benefit from playing people like that. Not too high though. You probably wouldn't benefit anything if you're like trying to beat me in chess if you're 400 elo going against somebody that's above 2,000. You still working for Batman? You know, I keep that on the down low. What's up, I am Yield? How you doing? This dude, you've been watching this dude been watching the stream. I appreciate you, man. I see you. A lot of undercover lurkers is up in here watching the streams. Hopefully we can get some good blitz matches in there too in the rating pool. Hopefully. Crap. Here we go. We're gonna get this lesson started. That's the game from last night. Who's your favorite GM? My favorite GM is Magnus Carlsen. Even though he's not world champion anymore and he decided not to be, he still like plays pretty much world champion chess against everybody. He's the best. Even though I don't even think that he'd be training like that anymore, he's still one of the best. Like, this dude knows something about chess more than any other player. And nobody gets it. And that's why I like him. He's my favorite. He understands chess on a different level than any other person on the earth. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Mog? What is Mog? What is Mog? I don't understand these terms. You're gonna have to explain it to me. Especially if you're under the age of 18, you're gonna have to explain to me all these like young people terms, because the list keeps on growing, and I realize how much I try to catch all of it. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm a streamer. I try my best, but there's some terms that slip through the cracks. there's some terms where it's like it's impossible for me to catch everything. I'm 21 and I turned 21 on Monday. Hey, shout out to Clorox. Hey, that's cool. Hey, you're gonna have to explain it too. You're not out of it. You're still within the generation. You're gonna have to explain these terms. I don't get it. And I'm gonna promise you, once you get above, let me see, above like, are you still in college? Let me see. 24, it starts happening. You start separating from the younger generation after 24. I think that's a good number, especially from my own experience. You looking fresh. Thank you, bro. I see you. Hey, thank you for all the compliments, man. I do my best. I do my best to look somewhat decent for y'all. Somewhat decent. I'm not gonna be the guy that starts streaming in his pajamas. And nothing wrong with streaming in your pajamas. You still gotta look a little bit stylish. You can still look a little bit stylish with some pajamas. But I'm not gonna wake up and do the stream in some pajamas that I just woke up in. You know what I mean? Gotta get TikTok in here. Usually when I do these chess lessons, I get TikTok, I get YouTube, and I get Twitch at the same time. What are we learning tonight? Well, this is gonna be a very solid match, and y'all gonna have to find a tactic when it happens. But both players primarily played pretty good until a certain point where one player is going to fall for back rank tactics. That is gonna happen, and so y'all gonna have to figure out those back rank tactics that happens.
And his name is John C.
Jaguar. Hey. I see you, man. It's John Cena. Bro, why did they change the special to the attitude adjustment? That makes no sense. It makes no sense to change his name to the attitude adjustment and change the special. Peter Pan, what's your longest losing streak? Oh, you do not. If we're talking about Bullet, definitely more than 10 games. If we're talking about Bullet, if we're talking about Blitz though, I don't know. I don't think I went more than 10 games on a losing streak in Blitz. I think I've done pretty well. Not to perform that badly, but I wouldn't be surprised if I looked back. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's get this lesson started. Bro. I'm pretty sure that's how you say your name. What's up, bro? Bro. Okay, let's start this chess lesson. Is the music a little bit too loud? Give me a 1 in the chat if the music's a little bit too loud. Give me a 1 in the chat. Magnus or Bobby Fischer? I would argue Magnus Carlsen, but if Magnus Carlsen lived back in Bobby Fischer's time, I would argue Bobby Fischer. That's kind of how my thought process goes. All right. Turn the music down just a tad bit. All right. I need y'all to hear me. I need y'all to hear the lesson that's about to happen. Thank you, Pat the Gamer 2. This dude be chilling. Can you repeat what we're learning? Got hit with the ad soon as I asked. Oh, we're gonna be learning. Well, both players in this game, they played a solid opening. They played a solid game in the middle game, but one player got caught up with back rank tactics, and we're gonna figure out how to utilize those tactics to our own advantage. What is the rating of each player? This is a notable game. We got Edwin Adams against Carlos Repito. Smoothly, what's up? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you had a good training sesh yesterday. I couldn't stay for long because I had to sleep. I don't know if the chat, if some people was in that stream from the chat, tell me if you did well after I left. You know, you can write them out. I'm not gonna believe Smoothly. Obviously, because he was the one doing the puzzles. But y'all can let me know. I think Patrick Gamer was still watching. Oh yeah, it is still his birthday, huh? He's still having a good day because yesterday it was his, you know, it started that night. All right. Let's get started. We are the white pieces. We're trying to figure out the best moves here. What is the most popular moves for white to do? Well, it's up to you to figure that out. So let's get started. We are the white pieces. We are Edwin Adams against Carlos. And yeah, what do you think the first move is in this game? Algebraic notation. 1, thank you, appreciate it. So we got this first move here, E4 in this position. E4, black does E5 because this was back in 1920s and everybody played legit openings. Nobody was playing no dang French defense. There's probably a few players, obviously, but nobody was playing no dang French defense or Caro-Kann. No, real mature openings, E4, E5. After E4, E5, what did white play next? Still no grab, sad. I need to do a grab game, man. I need to do a grab game. You did send me a player that does that. Joey, hey, how you doing? Let's figure out the best move or the move that white did here in this game. What do you think? What do you think? Knight to F3? Yo, okay. Next move is knight to F3. Usually white does knight to F3 to attack this pawn, and black has to respond to that. Sometimes. But usually black does. And we got this next move here, D6. D6, one of the ugliest openings I have ever seen. I've seen it promoted. It's actually pretty solid if you want to play it, but it's so boring and you have to know positional chess. It's called the Philidor defense. And we need to learn how to combat this opening. What do you think is the next move that white does here? Lane F4 Best Buy test. Yeah, we're not doing knight to F6. We're not playing no Petrov defense. Knight to C3. There's my boy H1. What's up, Chief Dapper? How you doing? We're back. Let's get it started. Black Knight. Hey, how you doing? Make sure you follow. I'm watching you. Let's get it. D4. Risto dreams big. Risto dreams big. Yes. Usually, if your opponent plays passively with moves like D6, which I'm not saying this isn't a legitimate opening. You can still play like this. It's called the Philidor defense. But it's pretty passive. And so usually white takes advantage of black's piece play by doing D4, hitting the center. After D4, E takes on D4. And then what does white play next?
Black Ninja,
Black Ninja.
4226 followed your channel.
I did do some more, but it was difficult so late. I think I need help learning to look through more puzzles. All right, bet. We can always do that. Are you streaming? Well, you know, you probably already stream. I think I seen you already streaming. But yeah, we could do that. We could plan that. Knight to d4. Take on d4. Yeah, if you go in smoothly, if you go through that process, even if you get the wrong move, it's still good to go through the calculation because you're learning something. You're learning how to actually figure out moves. And then you're going to eventually start finding the moves if you go through that process. Just to give you that hint. E takes on d4, take on d4. Take on d4 with what? Take on d4 with the knight or with the queen? That is the crucial choice. Or do we do like another gambit? I streamed 6 hours today. Dang! Yeah. You're done streaming for today. That makes sense. Joey, you're saying queen takes on d4. We need more push-ups in those 6 hours. I know. I've been trying to tell smoothly. Queen takes on d4. Most aggressive option. Knight to c6. And then what next? Because now this knight on c6 is attacking the queen on d4. What does black play next here? And white has some aggressive moves to keep the queen on d4, but what are those? I mean, there's probably like one move to keep the queen on d4, since I'm just not looking at this. Hyper, eventually you got consistent and eventually you find patterns. Yeah, it happens every single time. Hekimotherapy? Is that your name? I don't know how to say your name. Bishop to b5, pinning the knight to the king on e8. And so after bishop to b5, bishop to d7, breaking the pin. And once they broke the pin, you have to think to yourself, okay, well, this knight now is attacking the queen on d4 once again. So we don't want to get our queen taken here. What do we do next? What do we play next? Could you do bishop to b5? Yep, bishop to b5 was the move, Black Ninja. Uncrash Dummy Rich, what's up? Nice entrance. Who else? Oran. I finally got to 1400 elo. That's really good. I'm glad. Bishop takes knight. Bishop takes knight. What is that algebraic notation of bishop takes knight? Bishop g5. Well, if we do bishop to g5, well, they will have the option to capture our queen, but we would have the option to capture their queen. But if you look just one more move after that, they would have knight takes on c2. So even though we're attacking their queen, that calculation, that variation doesn't work out for us. And then we would eventually lose the game. And so just like Radius, and just like everybody else that set this move, Hyper, yep, good job. We got this next move here. Bishop takes on c6. Bishop takes on c6. Oh, crap. Bishop takes on c6. Knight to c3, developing pieces. And then we have knight to f6. What was played here? Because they do have a good bishop on c6 now, since we took. They do have a good knight. Their bishop on f8 is still going to be trash. Even if it gets developed on bishop e7, it's going to be trash. So maybe they have to take an extra move to do g6, being kettle with bishop to g7. But, you know, let's focus on what we're doing here in the opening. Let's focus on that. Crash Dummy Rich, you're correct. Who else is correct? Queen d5. We're not moving the queen anymore. Ali, you're correct. Yeah, so for all the people that said castle kingside, good job. Castle kingside is really important. And plus, we're playing an e4, e5 opening. And usually with e4 openings, we want to castle the king as fast as possible. Okay? So castle kingside, bishop to e7, very passive bishop. But we have more space. And usually people would say, okay, well, the opponent has the double bishop advantage. So aren't they winning since they have the double bishop advantage? But we traded our bishop. We traded our bishop for their knight. And yes, they do have the double bishop advantage, but we have more space in the center. We're controlling the center. And we need to make more aggressive moves once the middle game starts. Bishop to e7. What is white playing next? What is white playing next? Rook to e1. This transposed to a Roy Lopez. It kind of does look like a Roy Lopez. Kind of does. Can you give me an 800 elo opening, please? Dude, I'm just going to start telling people random openings and just figuring out how that works. Because there's not really a specific opening I can give anybody in the chat that could help y'all out. Not without actually analyzing the games that you play on chess.com or during tournaments. So it's a weird question to even try to answer. Bishop to g5, knight to g5. Okay, so y'all want to do bishop to g5, developing another piece. That makes a lot of sense. All right. I'm still looking. It's not bishop to g5. I'm going to give y'all about like 15 more seconds to figure this out. We cannot go knight to d4 because, you know, our queen is on that square. And, you know, we can't capture our own queen. That's what I'm trying to say. We cannot capture our own queen. Dreams big. You're correct. e5. That's pretty aggressive to prevent them from castling. But after e5, what, d takes on e5, and then queen takes on e5, and they still get the castle with their bishop out. We want to dang near still keep everything closed, and that's why white played this move, knight to d5. Aggressive move. It's playing against this bishop on e7, and now black is going to have to decide what they're going to do, which they decided to actually give up their two bishop advantage by doing bishop takes on d5, e takes on d5. We wouldn't capture the bishop back with the queen. And then we have this next move, castle kingside. So they wanted to play some very boring chess today. But since they gave away their two bishop advantage, this isn't so clear cut anymore. I would say white is a little bit better here. But this is the Philidor defense, which is known for saving positions. Even though you have a passive position, doesn't mean you can't defend it. Especially if you're a grandmaster, I mean, you can defend one weakness. After castle kingside, what did white play next here? After castle kingside, what did white play next here? b3. Okay, so y'all trying to figure out how to develop that last bishop. Around Nath, bishop to e3. We actually didn't do b3. We didn't do bishop to e3. King's Indian defense. At the 2000 level, what is an opening that would work? At the 2000 level, the openings do change a lot when you get up there, but I think you can make any opening work if you study the opening as much as possible in the lines. But you do have to be careful using the openings that are super theoretical, like dang near using a dragon opening above 2000 elo, because everybody's going to know how to play against a dragon. Like, everybody studied the dragon. They know like 25 moves in. Knight to g5, not knight to g5 here, c4, f4. So not knight to g5, not f4. But for all the people that thought about this move, bishop to g5, developing our last piece, is pretty good. Our opponent's pieces are really passive, like we said, but they can't trade everything off. They was cramped up by this move. They was cramped up by this pawn on d5, which is pretty much controlling their position, and they can't get a lot of space with this pawn still right here. And that's why they did this move at c6 to try to remove it. After c6, what do we play next here? What do you think? Bishop to e3, rook e1. Okay, I'm liking the small improving moves that y'all are doing, because usually strategic moves leads to big tactical moves, which is awesome. Which is awesome that y'all thinking about that. We do want to improve every piece to make sure that every piece has a job in the position. It is going to take a little bit of work though. Gispy, you're correct. Flavio, you're correct. D-Clan, you're correct. And you will get a shout out if you are saying the right move. And you will get a shout out if you're liking the stream and sharing the live stream. Obvious, thank you for the heart too. After c4, c takes on d5. C takes on d5. And they have a little bit more space now since they captured that pawn. Now they have the c file. And so what did they do after capturing? They did rook to e8. They didn't even capture the c file immediately, but they thought that capturing the e file. The e file was more important than the c file. After this, what do we play? We're the white pieces. I mean, we have to be winning, right? We got more space. Our pieces are doing pretty well. Our queen is on d4. We just got to keep on making sure that our opponent is squeezed in a position to maybe have them make a mistake, and then we can go on to win the game. Bishop takes on c1. Rook e1. I have played a lot more over the board chess. I'm 1900 online and 2200 over the board. That makes sense. That's powerful. That's good. I need to get to 2200 over the board. But it's going to take a little bit more work. What would we do if they went c5? c5? Well, that would keep the position closed, and I don't think that would be really good for the black pieces if they put the pawn on c5 and then you normally want to put your pawns on the opposite square color of your bishop. And so by putting your pawn on c5 as the black pieces would it be advantageous for them. Rook to e1. Dre Group, and for everybody else that's at this next move, prehistoric, you're correct. And Aran Nath, stick to one move. Stick to one move, okay? But rook to e1 is correct. Rook f to e1. After this, a5, and then we have what next? We're gonna just have to keep on putting the pressure on our opponent. This game actually ends in the next 9 moves. We got to keep on putting the pressure on our opponent. Keep on making our pieces better. How can we do that? Rook ac1 makes a lot of sense because this rook isn't doing anything now, but he had a better plan to do with that rook. He had a better plan. Y'all gonna have to figure out that better plan. The knight moved in an L. The knight does move in an L. You are very correct. I've played some chess and I still don't know how a horse moves. You know? Shoot, the pony does move a little bit weird. Just one YouTube search, 30 seconds, you'll be good. Jersey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Queen c4, a4. Not a4. Like I said before, we need to figure out what to do with that rook. Rook ac1 is good, but the move that was actually played in the game was better. And we're trying to figure out what to do with this rook. Knight to h4. Knight to h4 is something. Knight to h4, maybe get the knight to f5. Maybe those ideas might come to fruition in this game. We never know. We do have like 5 brilliance that's about to happen. Rook to b2, that's not possible. Rook takes on d1. What are y'all talking about? Rook to d1? So if I said the word battery, people would get the move. Correct, right? If I said the word battery. Yeah, double up the rooks. Double up the rooks. So what move would that be? Rook b1. Rook b1 makes a move that's no sense. No, we gotta have a plan with each one of our moves now. Like the crime. This dude. So the move that was played here, y'all just now getting it. Rook to e2. Rook to e2. That was the move that was played here to maybe put the rook to e1, put more pressure on the e file, and then maybe like double up their pawns if they want to move the bishop to f8 and etc. Maybe win an endgame. We got this next move here, rook to c8 by the opponent, and this is actually a little small mistake. A little small mistake that costed him the game. I got that one. Hey, shout out to One for getting that one. If you got this move, rook to e2 on the first try, that's awesome. Because I think majority of people, and I'm not even saying that this isn't a good move, rook a to c1, I think majority of people would have played that. Honestly, what did I get high rated over the board was use whatever stair Dina used. You would be surprised on how well it works. What's this next move here? Buffering? We're buffering. What do you mean we're buffering? Make battery. Yeah. So for all the people that got this next move, right? Yes, we're going to do rook a to e1. Continue on with our plan because they haven't stopped it. And I mean, now all of our pieces is working together as one. I would, me personally, I would feel like the only thing they would need to do is just like h3 just to not get hit with the back rank checkmate. But look what happens here. Queen d7, queen d7. And then how do we go along with the plan here? How do we go along with the plan? Because this still might feel safe for the black pieces, but it's not. Y'all need to prove that. It's not up to me to prove it. It's up to y'all. This is y'all training. Why is it not safe in this position for the black pieces? We doubled up for a reason, and this is one of those positions where it's a critical moment, and we have to take the time to think about all of our forcing moves. What are forcing moves? Checks, captures, and threats. So we got to think about it. We got to think about the problems that could arise for the black pieces. Because if you don't think about it, he's not going to think. Your opponent isn't going to give you that answer. You have to think about your opponent's weaknesses in the position. He's not going to point it out for you. Prehistoric, you're correct. So we got this next move here. Bishop takes on f6. And then after bishop takes on f6, not the best move, black was forced to do g takes on f6. And you're going to see why. Bishop takes on f6. And then what is the next move for white? What do you think? This game ends in the next 6 moves. This game ends in the next 6 moves. 1, knight takes on e5. No, not something too extreme. I'll give y'all a hint if y'all can't find this next move. Are you gonna beat those who are not focused in the lesson? Yep, I will. If you're not focused in the lesson, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Take a look. Eddie, you are correct. Dude, just a random Eddie in the chat is correct. A random Eddie. So the first move that was played here, brilliant, was queen to g4. Queen to g4. Weird move, I get it, but it's a major threat. They ain't reported for abuse. My bad. Queen to g4. If queen takes on g4, rook takes on e8, rook takes on e8, rook takes on e8, that would be checkmate on the board. So even though it seems like a free queen, it's not. Black knew this, and that's why they did this move, queen to b5, to maybe try to get out of what's going on here. But what did white play next? That's a nasty sack. It is. It's going to get even nastier. JVO, hey man, thank you for the finger hearts and the lightning bolts. I appreciate it. Thank you. Botez Gambit decline? Well, it's not exactly a Botez Gambit. Don't disrespect this move for a Botez Gambit. This Gambit actually has a purpose. When you sacrifice your queen for a Botez Gambit, you get no compensation. Hakeem I don't know how to say your. I'm just gonna call you Hockey. Hockey, you're correct. I think some other people are correct too. Pata Gamer, you're correct. Yep. Oran Nath, you're correct. Unknown, yeah. So there's this other move that you could do. Very weird move. Queen to c4. And this move is a little bit threatening because you're actually threatening the queen here on b5. And like I said before, if queen takes on c4, rook takes on e8, rook takes on e8, rook takes on e8, that would be checkmate. Same thing for if rook on c8 takes the queen on c4. If rook takes on c4, rook takes on e8, queen takes on e8, rook takes on e8, that would be checkmate. What is black going to do? Well, he decided to move his queen back to d7. Are we going to go right back to g4 here? Are we going to get a draw? I don't think so. What's a better move? That's horrible. Black should have took queen. I just explained it. User 74, you got this next move correct. Okay, so y'all saying queen takes on c8, but that blunders. Like, that would be a horrific blunder because they could do rook takes on c8 and we do not have checkmate anymore. But for user 74, you got this move correct. One, you got this move correct. Unknown, you got this move correct. Queen to c7. Queen to c7. And shout out to JVO in the chat. Make sure that you follow JVO. He streams a lot and he's trying to get over 2,000 elo. Y'all need to follow him on this journey. So after queen to c7, they're in there. If queen takes on c7, like we said before, rook takes on e8, rook takes on e8, rook takes on e8. Same thing with this rook. All the pieces are very confused.
Madness underscore overall followed your channel.
Here. Black was like, okay, I can't take the queen, so I'm going to do queen to b5. What is the next move in this position? How do we finish this off? Madness overall, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Joseph, thank you for the follow. Jake, thank you for the follow. Slat, thank you for the follow. What elo is this? This is a notable game, an old Grandmaster game in the 1920s that was played here. These were both Grandmasters. So the people that played this game, Edwin Adams against Carlos Repetto. Queen b7, wait a minute. Queen b7? I guess you could maybe weirdly take this, but you're just gonna have to watch out. Like then at that moment, maybe we would have to calculate. I think you could take that. I think you could take that pawn. Maybe. I would just have to be careful. I would just be careful. Queen C6, Queen C6. We actually did another move here. Because right now, the rook cannot take on C7. So this queen could just stay right there. And we have to wait for black to fall for tactics. And that's why he did another forcing move to move one of the pieces. What did white do here? I'm going to give y'all 15 more seconds to figure this out. Rook C7, Queen D7, Knight D4. Rook E7. 1, you got it. So this was the move that was played here. And I think somebody else got it in the chat too. Robbie, you got it. You got it. So instead of doing the queen move, we have this next move, A4. A4. And then you realize something. The queen on B5 is overworked. That's a tactic term. And usually when you figure out when a piece is overworked, we want to distract that piece. And so this queen on B5 is overworked. They're dealing with back rank problems. If they wasn't dealing with it, then we wouldn't be able to have a queen on C7 and not be threatened at all. And so we have queen takes on A4. And then what was the next move that was played here? What was the next move? What was the purpose of putting the queen to A4? I mean, what was the purpose of doing A4, queen takes on A4? We are the white pieces. We're trying to figure out the best moves here for the white pieces. My screen frozen. Your screen frozen? My screen frozen? What? Oh, okay. I'll get right back to it. I swear. Oh my goodness gracious. Dude, come on, TikTok. Dude, TikTok is something else. Look at that handsome man right there. Who is that? Who is that guy? Bro. Wait a minute. This game is almost done, so you just hold on tight. It froze at a flattering frame. Oh my goodness. Here we go. It doesn't want to. Bro, what is it doing? This stuff is annoying, man. My goodness. Just technical difficulties. We'll be right back. Don't worry about a thing. Attention span too short these days. I know. It is. It's fine. We'll get right back to it. Rest in peace, TikTok. There we go. We just need a little bit of unplug and plug back in action. No worries. No worries, guys. All right, let's get back to it. So, queen takes on A4. Did y'all guess the best move? TikTok banned again. Nah, hey, chill. Jason got the next move, guys. Jason got it. I love your podcast. Thank you. Oh, snap, Joey listens to the podcast. Thank you. Dreams Big, you got the next move. What, is it not mirrored? Oh yeah, I guess it's not mirrored now. Let me fix that. Yeah, because I have to refresh everything. Okay. Bro. But how y'all guys doing? Have y'all been watching Todd Steele? Since we're just now trying to fix everything? Have you what y'all? Alright. So it should be flipped right about whenever TikTok has time to change their studios. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Look at that. There we go. Hopefully that confused y'all a little bit. Okay, we're back. So Jason actually got the move correctly. Jason actually got the move correctly. Rook to E4. Rook to E4. I just lost a chess match. I fumbled. No. Rook to E4 was the next move. Another brilliant move. There's a lot of things being attacked, a lot of captures here. Like the rook is attacking the queen on a4. Remember, the knight is defending the rook on e1. And so black's next move had to be very, very crucial. If queen takes on e4, shoot, rook can just take on e4. And they don't even have time to take our queen on c7. If rook takes on e4, then we have time to do queen takes on c8. So all the tactics is working for the white pieces because they placed their pieces on perfect squares. Last move, queen b5. What was the last move that made black resign? Microsoft buying TikTok. I don't know what's buying TikTok. Pragnananda had a great game today. Damn, I'm gonna have to look at that. What was the last move that made black resign? Hey, JVO, thank you for the lightning bolts, man. This dude sent 5 more lightning bolts. Shout out to him. What's your podcast? My podcast name is Chess Knowledge with H1. It is on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, etc. We need to get. We just passed the season on the podcast. I'm gonna start it back up pretty soon. Queen B7. Rare Studios. So everybody that found this last move, you are a great chess player. Okay. Queen takes on B7 is the last move. After this, black resign. Too much stuff going on here. And remember, like I said before, this queen had to stay along this diagonal to survive. And guess what white did? White blocked off queen to a4. This square c6 is blocked off by the pawn. This square d7 is blocked off. And so once this queen moves to an unknown square, like d3 is the only safe square, rook takes on e8, rook takes on e8, rook takes on e8 would be checkmate. And so black, just to save the game, would have to give away their queen and just play down a whole queen. And yes, this was a fascinating game. 5 brilliance in a row. Amazing, all right? And so, hey, thank you for being here, staying engaged with this chess lesson. My name is H1. I stream Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock Central Time. My handle on Twitch is H1 Chess if you want to get a good horizontal view. And yeah, let's keep this stream going. I'm going to play some rated matches. Of course, you know, if you want to play, I'm not going to be playing viewers today. If you want to play me in a viewer game, you know, if you sub for the first time, I'll play you. But my intention wasn't to play people today, but to get into the rating pool and have some instructive gameplays and explain my moves. But anyway, thank you for being here. Pretty cool games. Oh yeah, Tournament Friday, Rapid Tournament Friday. There will be a chess break, right? Yes, there will be a chess break, probably of a different game. There will be a chess break. Patzer Gamer. All right. So let's get this party started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started here. Dude, TikTok Studios is way too slow. Bro, it is way too slow. Dude, I didn't even click on that. Dang, H1 quitting with White Mike Tyson. Bro, I'm thinking about it. Dude, I am thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie. Joseph Jones, thank you for following. Doug, thank you for following. Let's get some disco music in here. Kali System. White Mike Tyson never dies. We might have to suffer defeat from White Mike Tyson. We might have to give him that. Because I want to have fun playing games. I'm not trying to stress out. Like, dude, I'm already stressed out trying to be like better than a titled player in chess. Like, I don't want to be stressed out trying to defeat White Mike Tyson. Like, bro. We're supposed to be having fun on Chess Break. All right, let's get started. Dude, what? I'm so low. It makes no sense why. Let's see you playing Super Smash Brothers. That actually sounds pretty fun. Bro's dueling the camera. Man, I got 2 cameras that's going right now, and I'm trying to like figure out exactly how I want my setup. And so it is a little bit difficult. Let's turn that music up a little bit. What about the Kingdom Hearts opening? Dude, if there was a Kingdom Hearts opening, that would be the only opening that I would play. Let's see you playing Super Smash Bros. Oh my goodness. We could do the Super Smash Bros. Story mode. That seems a little bit more fun. Oh, Daniel Naradiski is playing. I'll let y'all decide. Do y'all want me to play a rapid match or a 3-2 blitz match? Do y'all want me to play a rapids match or a 3-2 blitz match? 1 for rapid, 2 for blitz. 1 for rapid, 2 for blitz. Okay, there's a lot of ones. We have attention spans. Hey, everybody said rapid. That's crazy. Sorry, I came in so late. I was playing a late game. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, everybody said rapid. I'm looking at all different chats too. 3. You want? Okay. How about this? To appease everybody, I'll play 1 rapid game, 1 blitz game, and then we can get to the chess break. Sounds good? Ti, what's up? How about that? Let's see if we can finally get a win. Now, if I'm not responding to the chat, it's because I'm trying to focus, and y'all be saying the moves, the best moves. Y'all be looking at the engine and stuff, and I don't want to be cheating on chess.com like that. Like, bro, like that would be a bad representation for a chess.com stream. All right. Patzer Gamer, what's up? This dude, yeah, you've been following for like a year now. All right, let's figure out what we're doing here. We're gonna do our opening D4. We usually like playing a Trumpowski opening, so let's just do that. Yeah, so they're going with this move D5. We're gonna play a little bit faster because usually this opening has no problems for either side, and I'm going to like try to get them on time, but I need to like keep my mouth shut about stuff like that because he could be listening to the stream right now, but you know, it is what it is. I already said it. He is dedicated. Hey, I like to see that. Now, one thing that he committed to, which is pretty weird, is he did e6 without bringing his light square bishop to f5. So that is one thing that I am worried for my opponent about. But, you know, they can still play this game. They're just going to have a way more passive position in the middle game. Way more passive position. D4 is for noobs. Makes sense. I can play E4. I'll play E4 in my blitz match. How about that? Get them dubs. No mercy. Can you play the Kali opening for once? I do know how to play the Kali opening when it arises. Like if my opponent plays something weird, I would resort to just playing the Kali opening. But not... The Kali open is basically when the bishop isn't on g5. The bishop is still at c1 and you do like b3, bishop to b2. It's usually my blitz opening for simple ideas. But we are up on the clock for, we got like 30 seconds on the opponent. Nothing serious has happened yet, but something serious could happen. I don't know, let's see. It could just be another boring draw though, depending on how they play. I mean, his name is Hustle Chess. What's up, Eric? How you doing? They did this move rook to e8. What, they're gonna bring their bishop back or their knight back to f8? Now, usually in this opening, I have a few moves that I could do here. I'm gonna resort to doing this move queen to... Yeah, we're gonna resort to doing this move queen to e2. But I could have played here too. All right. Very simple. Very simple. They're kind of late on a few moves though, aren't they? I don't know. Let's just hurry up and put the knight right there. And figure out how they want to play against my knight being on e5. They got a different ways how they can play against this. Oh, so they're trying to make this a very exciting game. Because now they gave me the option to do f4. And when I get to move f4 in, I'm pretty happy. I got all these little tricks here that I can do in the position. Yeah, we're gonna take that first. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna threaten that just to figure out how they want to defend that knight. Stonewall attack also has a powerful F4 move. Usually, yeah, it does, but usually when you play the Stonewall defense, from the beginning on C1, and so you don't really get a really good position because the bishop would be on C1 still. So I would say this is like an upgraded Stonewall defense because I don't have the bishop on C1 anymore. So he decided to go with this, giving the rook away, which is interesting. Very interesting because now I can just bring the piece. What? Oh, I'm about to say, dude, chess.com is bugging. Y'all seen that, right? That wasn't just me. Chess.com is bugging, man. Chess.com is bugging. Bro, I almost had a heart attack. Bro, I was gonna be so mad. I'm like, dude, I want an easy win. Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm so glad that I didn't click on D7. I was pretty certain that I didn't though. I would have been talking to chess.com immediately. Immediately. We're gonna take this knight first. I think either way it's fine for white now. I did actually watch that game, Levy playing DeepSeek. I did actually watch that video already. Very interesting how a computer thinks that he can play his own set of moves. Very interesting. We're gonna do here. We're literally just up an exchange. They have a fantastic bishop, but I should be able to win this pretty easily. They can still cause problems though. I'm only up an exchange. You mouse slip the mouse slip. I don't know what just happened with chess.com there. That was the weirdest crap. I'm gonna have to like rewatch that back. What is your FIDE? I don't have a FIDE rating. I need to start going to FIDE. Maybe I could get like a faster FIDE rating than a USCF rating. That would be, because my FIDE rating would just start off with like 1500, right? So maybe it would be faster. So in this position, I was thinking about just doing queen b3. Queen d2 kind of works too. Queen b3, queen d2, queen d4. The only thing that I'm watching out for is I don't want my opponent to like, I don't know, just attack, just do nonsensical moves. That's the only thing I don't want my opponent to do. But I think b3 works. One thing that I have to be like focused on is not getting under on time against my opponent here. And this is exactly what I didn't want. Just like these weird attacking moves. I don't like them. All right, just to make sure there's no tactics here. Yeah, just gotta make sure there's no tactics. Sometimes tactics just be popping out the woodworks, so... I don't know. A lot of different moves work. Yeah, like I said before, I need to just do a move. Actually, I think just threaten a queen trade. Just threaten a queen trade. I gotta be more aggressive than my opponent if I'm gonna try to win this. I can't just allow my opponent to get all the threats and stuff. So we're going to attack the rook and figure out what we're doing next. Like I said, it's not that simple. I could just do something safe like rook f2. Yeah, let's just do something safe. It's fast, it's easy, and I'm threatening to double up too. It seems good enough. I could have sacrificed the g2 pawn maybe. It did some like insane move like queen d6, but why make it crazy again? There's really no reason to. I could just do... Yeah, let's just do b3. I don't want them taking the a2 pawn. Like I said, I'm just gonna play pretty fast and put my pieces on good squares. I could do that. Let's do f5. Let's do f5 to undermine the bishop on d5. And plus, I am threatening to take this pawn with a whole lot of tactics. That is something. All right. So, threatening to capture? Threatening to capture. I could just push up the pawn too. Could do rook here. Dang. Isn't taken I could take this pawn. That's really greedy. Taking that pawn is ultra greedy. Oh my goodness. I can't resist a good pawn. That's such a good pawn. That's such a good pawn. I can't resist a good pawn. Bro. And then plus it's not like we're not protecting the e3 pawn too. Shanky Doodle, thank you for the subscription. Let's do some push-ups. Y'all already know.
SHANKED00DLE followed your channel.
All right. So what is going to be a threatening move here? I'm not going to go for the other pawn because that would just not be great for me. But we are going to threaten a queen trade. We need to figure out how to get this bishop out the way on d5. If we could just like, okay, they actually went for this. They do have an anchor, which isn't that good for me. But I think we can finesse this. We're gonna put the rook behind. I could do g4, g3, king up. Yeah, we gotta do the push-ups for a subscription, guys. We gotta do the push-ups. Yeah, let's put the king up. Oh, correct. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. That was nasty. Let's do G3. Put all the pawns on dark squares. Put these pawns on dark squares. Move the king up. The only problem that I have here is trying to figure out exactly how to organize my pieces. Okay, let's do B4 instead of taken. Squats is crazy right now. I just need to bait H1 with a good pawn in the future, like that Family Guy meme. I know, right? I know. Yeah, I'm not going to not take a pawn. But let's hit these squats while playing this. I don't care. We can play this game while hitting the squats. Why? All right, makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna keep on pushing up. We're gonna push up this pawn. We're gonna make sure they know the dangers of playing with my against my 2 rooks. Because if they do take, wait a minute. I think I could just keep on pushing up, right? Keep on pushing up here. Yeah, I could just keep on pushing up. Yeah, I could just keep on pushing up. All right, how many squats did I do? Oh crap. I gotta put the headphones on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, this is lost. Just for anybody to know, this is completely lost. Ugh, that's nasty. 19, 20. Yep. 21, 22, 23, 24. Hey. Uh, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. What y'all saying on TikTok right quick? Well played. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let me see what the review is afterwards on chess.com, okay? Let's see the review. He didn't have to give away his nut. He didn't have to give away the exchange. That's the weird part about this game. Like, I don't think I played that well where he had to give away the exchange. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Yeah, this was just a blunder. I missed the best move. It was actually taking a knight first. And then he did this, which he didn't do the best move afterwards. Because he was supposed to put the, oh, knight to f6 would have been wild. Was I losing there after knight to f6? Was I losing there? No, it's not losing. It's still good for me. But I guess that would have been a move, I guess. Knight d3. Yeah, and I just brought the bishop back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We got done with the 50 squats. Anyway, good game. The exercise is making me tired. Thank you, Car Pop. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I knew this decision was very important. I would have never thought that Queen D3 was the best move. I would have never thought that. What about the 10 push-ups for the sub? I already did the 10 push-ups. Unless there was another sub. Why are we so zoomed in? Also, jeans ripped. The jeans is ripped at the kneecap. That is true. And I forgot, like, oh yeah, it's like a super close-up shot on Twitch. Which my Twitch handle is H1 Chess. For y'all to know. Anyway. Queen D3. I was worried about this move, but I guess this was nothing to be worried about because I always have Rook A to C1. I thought I did see this. Rook A to C1, B5. I guess it was nothing. And this would have been good to do because it would have got the bishop out of this long diagonal here. But let's see. Did they make the right moves here? Dude, what the heck? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, back. Okay, let's just go back here. All right. Yeah, okay. I decided to go for the queen trade. Not the best move because it almost dang near equalizes. So I went for the pawn, and everything after this was perfect on my end. Oh, take it. Look, see, Pastor Gamer, taking the pawn right here was the best option. All right. So you're the chess guy, huh? Yes, Yeshi piece? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. The barrage? What's up? I'm the chess guy. Queen B6 was actually the best move. So anybody that was thinking, ah, man, you took the queen. I mean, you took the pawn. That's not the best move. Nah, it is. All right. And then I calculated this whole thing. So their best move was definitely not doing bishop to B2. I feel like they should have just, well, even if they would have moved back, it would have been done deal. I'm never gonna lie. We can look at it right quick. Because I seen that even if they... Peachy, thank you for the follow.
Followed your channel.
Just followed.
Bro never misses a move. Taught my wife. Shout out. Taught my wife. Shout her out. Chrissy, please. Hey, shout out to Chrissy. That's not like a meme, right? No, hey, shout out to your wife, Chrissy. Anyway, yeah, this move wouldn't have saved anything because I would have just pushed the pawn down, and even if they would have like defended with rook to d8, I would have had rook to c8. And so maybe that was his best option, like the computer said. Maybe that was his best option to do rook b2, but I was definitely gonna take and then do rook to b3. Wait a minute, rook to b3 wasn't even the best move, which is weird, but anyway, yeah, safe option, rook to b3. Obviously, I'm not going to push the pawn here on d7 because they would have had king e7 and potential chess to come back. I would have had to take the pawn and whatnot. Anyway, that's why I did this extra check, just to be conniving and ruthless, and then I pushed the pawn anyway. Good game. Good game. Shout out Christy's wife. Hey, shout out to Christy. Reddit, thank you for following. No Guard, Lynn No P, Kig, T Nelly. Thank you for the game. I mean, thank you for following. The accuracy was actually 86%, and I played like a 2400. So, like I said before, I didn't view this as, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Johnny. I didn't view this as like something that was super complicated, but you know. But I need to get better at converting these games because I think I could have let him come back in the position. We're almost back to 2400. We're like 6 points away. We'll figure out tomorrow if I can reach it. We'll figure out tomorrow. Let's play a blitz match. Let's play a blitz match. 3-2. So I'm gonna have time to like talk about my moves a little bit. Couldn't black have promoted to B1 and then eat with a knight when captured by the rook? Yeah, so that's the thing. In this game, even if they did promote, okay, instead of moving their king over, yes, they could have promoted beforehand. They could have promoted to a queen. Rook takes, bishop takes on B1. But the problem was I had D7. That was the main problem. And there's no piece. The king can't even rush and do 2 moves to catch up with this pawn. I was going to promote this D pawn no matter what. Okay, 3-2. Let's get started. I'm going to have to play a little bit faster because it's a different time control, but I can think for a little bit because we get the 2-second increment. So let's see what our opponent is going to play. You're welcome, San. He aborted. He's seen that I was streaming. He shied away. Happy Chinese New Year. Oh, Year of the Snake. Okay. Is it Chinese New Year? It's still 11:57 p.m. Patrick Gamer. You're pretty early. I want another game. It's not giving me a game. Hey, give me a game. It's not gonna give me a game. It's not gonna give me a game. Hey, give me a game. Bro, why do I have to wait so long for a good game? Okay, here we go. 2233. Okay, we got to play this seriously. I'm not going to lose by some 2200. All right, these 2200s, you never know when they're going to play like a 2500 or a dang 1500. Like, you never know. It's so embarrassing. Okay, like I said before, I need to play a little bit faster. TikTok, stop popping stuff up on my screen. Dude, TikTok, I swear. Dude, turn off notifications.
And his name is John C.
You're actually late. I don't know when Chinese New Year's is. All right, they're up on time already because TikTok wanted to send me a billion notifications. But you know, any tips for 1900 ELO? Openings and calculation. Openings and calculation is what helped me out. I think it's different for each person, but that's what helped me out. We're gonna do B5 here. First time seeing you stream European time zone. What's up, David? How you doing? We're gonna hit them with the B5. That's kind of the reason why I do A6, is to hit them with B5. And we're gonna hit them with our secret opening, our secret gambit. All right, they took the gambit. We're gonna do knight to C6. It's actually more brave that they took it than me sacrificing the pawn, because this, it's actually really scary for them to play this. I think I should have probably should have did that. You're thinking a lot. I forgot what to play next here. I'm not even gonna lie. I forgot what to play next here. I know it's something important like knight b4 or rook b8, but rook b8, they just go back to d1. If I do knight to b5, are they really just gonna castle? Let's see what they want to do after knight b5. I mean, knight to b4. You can't just resign. You got a castle. And this was perfectly okay for you. You did all the best moves. This opening is break. He actually played this correctly. So this opening is pretty dangerous because knight to c6. If they go queen b7 here, I go knight. It's already losing if they go queen to b7 to try to like attack my knight because I have knight to a5, queen to b4, e6, and like the queen is dang near trapped. Like it's dang near trapped. And so he actually played it pretty well. He didn't go aggressive. He did queen to b3 here, in which I actually didn't do my best move. I was supposed to do rook to b8 here. I was supposed to do rook to b8, queen d1, and then I was supposed to do knight to b4. So I didn't even play this correctly. Wait a minute, is it just losing if they take the pawn? No, it's not losing. What's the best move here? Queen. So the best move for white, weirdly enough, is queen to c5. I need to remember that. Queen c5 is the best move for white, and then I do knight to a5. Pretty much only move. And then there's this weird line with like bishop takes on a3, rook takes on a3, queen b5. Was it rook c6? Oh my goodness, what type of crap would I be playing after that? I'm pretty sure any normal person would probably do like queen a3, and then I would go e6, queen a2, and then they just want me to develop normally, like bishop d6, queen b8. That's crazy. But okay, so remember for this line, guys, remember queen b3, rook b8, queen b7, knight to a5. Yeah, rook b8, queen d1, and then knight b4 is just winning. Yeah, I found this line a while ago, weirdly enough. I found this line. Suggest openings for white and black. Weirdly enough, I found this line because I was trying to figure out what to do.
Surfer Sebastian just
The only move that survives with the black pieces here is doing the move b4. And I was like, oh crap. Dude, hopefully nobody figures this out when I start going to over the board tournaments. I want to catch somebody in this line over the board. It's gonna be so funny. They were scared of you. You were too strong. I guess so, man. Am I aura forming? Is that what it's called nowadays? Am I aura forming? Isn't that what the new kids be talking about? Hi, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What do you do after a queen to a3? Yeah, queen to a3 just developed normally. I think we went over that, yeah. Queen c5, knight a3, queen a3. Yeah, this is such a hard opening to play, though. You definitely need more time than a blitz game to figure this out. Yeah, I'll just develop pieces, hit the b pawn, just have a beautiful game, honestly. Have a beautiful game. How do you figure out when to switch from positional play to tactical in the game? Well, it depends on how many forcing moves there are. And by forcing moves, I mean checks, captures, and threats. And so usually if there's no checks, captures, and threats in the position, if they have no like captures or like tactics in the game, then you can, start with your positional play. But once there's like checks in the game and like captures that your opponent can do, that's when you switch to like tactical play. It's a mix of both though. Sometimes you need to like even like stop your tactical play during everything that's going on crazy and switch to strategic play. You got to keep both in mind. It's like a little balance of yin and yang. You can't reach a tactical win for yourself without playing positional game. I mean, without playing positional moves. There's no tactics without strategy, but there's no strategy without tactics. I need to write a book. I know. I just blew your mind. I know. It's crazy. No. I mean, instead of him resigning and he castles, what were you gonna do after? Oh yeah. So I don't know why he castled here because, I mean, I don't know why he resigned here because after castling, he's pretty much good. Queen a3 would be horrible here because I would have had this fork, but they castle. Honestly, I was thinking about doing bishop to c2. Like, that was my real thought. I don't think I was thinking about doing knight to c2 here. Knight to c2, rook here? Rook to b8. I would have came across these moves. But yeah, I was thinking about rook to c2, queen a3, and then maybe some like knight d3 plans with the bishop attacking the queen. I don't know. That's why I was thinking he shouldn't have given up. So knight d3, b4, he would have to commit to b4. I would have to take this pawn back. Yeah, it would have been a very interesting game. It did look scary though. It does look very scary. I'm not gonna lie. When I seen it the first time, I was like, oh crap. This is like what the heck? Y'all around the same elo. I think he's a little higher. Play General Zod. Chess he's on right now. I wasn't really going to play any more chess after this, but I could. Let me check his stream out right quick. Let me see what he's doing. If he's playing a tournament, I'll join for a little bit. If he does a tournament, I'll join for a little bit. But I am getting tired. And I think I was gonna do some training after this too. I think he's on his grind. I can't even watch a stream on my phone because it says that I'm live on another device. I don't even know what that means. Like, why can't I watch his stream if man? Let's do like a little peek. We're gonna peek. Let's turn off the music. We're gonna peek at his stream. You're gonna see my TikTok algorithm. How do you train in chess? Tactics. Opening prep and the end game drills on chess.com is my training regimen right now. But hey, can you chill, bro? Why do I get on the platform and it's already people cursing? Like, I need you to chill, brother. Brother from another mother. I need you to chill. All right. What is he doing? We're spying out his stream.
And you're re-aiming everything at the king and the pawn on h3, the f3 square. You play rook to e8. The more if you rule, add more fuel to the fire. You might be able to sacrifice on e3, right, and just bring everything barreling at me. So there is no way on God's green earth I was going to go down that variation and capture this pawn.
Rating right now?
But then the question is, what else do I do? I can't just lose a queen. Instead, I decide to go after my opponent's queen. And it looks like a nothing burger at first, meaning what does that accomplish? He just moves his queen. But if you were to move your queen to a7, I felt a little more. You could
take Zod. He's like a GM, I think.
Because then
so we did play 5 games. I won 2. He won 3. So I did get a couple wins in a rapid match. I think he's still way better than me in blitz and faster time controls.
My opponent thought this endgame was going to.
I know, right? We're just spying him out. I'm trying to. What is his rating?
And
let me ask him.
Check on f3. I play rook to d1, and now the position looks very, very. What do you call it? Suspect. Wait. Do I have the order of this? Takes.
What's his rating? Have you ever asked Zod his opinion on who is better? You or
I'm sorry. You play knight to d2, not.
No, Pater, that belongs in our community.
Come
on now, I'm not gonna argue with other chess players. That's obviously they're gonna be just like y'all, and they're gonna be like
He thought there was just a forced draw because I go king f1. He goes knight to h2.
Are you talking about me, or are you talking about me asking Zod? Do I think he could get some wins against Smurf?
And play the move like king
if you
to
ask. Let me see.
You can go like bishop.
If he responds to me, I'm gonna ask him that question.
Threatening checkmate with knight to f3. This is terrifying.
If he responds, I'll ask him that question. If he thinks he's better than Morphe,
get out of it without losing a lot of material. And if you go king to e2, then there's just bishop to f3, and all of a sudden
he's doing a whole explanation right now. I don't know.
Rated a national master very strong, but in this position, I felt like I was slightly better because my opponent has a very awful pawn structure. Meanwhile, my pawns
What
are
game
all
is he going
connected,
over?
very nicely connected at that. This knight is very inactive. It's not doing much, and I'm still up the exchange. Now,
Morphe
the
streaming,
exchange
guys. I gotta
material
go.
I felt was irrelevant. As to whether or not I could be better in the position. So I played this
2175?
move king to e2, inviting him to play the move bishop to f3.
No, he's
and
not
then he
2175.
did. And now after king to e3, bishop takes
Andre,
d1, rook takes d1.
there's no- man,
thought
I could just
he did
look on
a
chess.com.
fantastic job of playing this in
I could just look on chess.com. Let's look on chess.com and see what his rating is right now. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's look at his rating right now. Crash Dummy Rich, see you later, man. Hey, bro, if y'all don't think you could beat Paul Morphy, you will never improve in chess. I'm just going to tell y'all that now. Like, y'all going to have some confidence somewhere. Y'all going to have some confidence somewhere. Okay, let me see. What's his rating right now? He's not no 2775. Yeah, his rapid is 2457. His bullet is 2666, and his blitz is dang, why is his blitz so low right now? Did he play in a recent tournament or something? His blitz is usually above like 2600, but I don't know. He must have been like tilting one time. Anyway, yeah, that's his rating.
opponent's knight from getting back to the d4 square.
Just H1 is spying on you. Whoop him in chess space. Bamboo, you traitor.
Get itself back
You
into the game. It
traitor.
has to reroute this way. I mean, it can also try this way or this way, but that's very, very slow. You know, so I'm basically playing against my opponent's knight the entire
traitor.
time, and after pawn c3,
Oh
we
my
exchange-
goodness. Hey, I'm probably gonna head out though. I'm probably gonna head out. Oh crap. That is hilarious. Let me see. Let me see what he's doing. We gotta raid somebody. I see Joe Bruin streaming. Who we rating? Do y'all want to rate somebody new? Y'all probably. Dude, what if I streamed in the middle of the day on a weekend? Would y'all be up and ready to talk? Ready to mingle? Wait, what happened to our chess? Oh, chess break, chess break. My bad, my bad. Let's do the chess break. Dude, I almost forgot. I'm glad you called me. I'm glad you called me. I was super close to rating somebody. Okay, let's do that. Did we decide on a game? I think we decided on. I think we decided on Super Smash Brothers, right? Okay. Okay, let's do this chess break. See you later, TikTok. I'll see you next time, guys. I'm gonna have to go. You in Japan? No, I'm not in Japan. Space Bamboo, Giovanni, Hood Chess. You should try the same lighting. What? Oh, the dark lighting whenever it's nighttime. Let me see. Let me be like General Zada right quick. Let me see. I wonder how he gets his mic to sound like that. So deep and very ASMR like. Let me see. Let's go. We're gonna replicate General Zod right quick. It's not even. It's still the same lighting because I got these. Let me turn these lights off right. It's still the same amount of light. Put these lights up. It's still the same amount of light. Hey guys, today we will be playing some rated matches, and yes, we will be analyzing some chess matches, and we will be beating some titled players. You know what I mean? Today. Ah, my goodness. This is so petty. Y'all have never seen this room this dark before. Y'all have never seen this room this dark. Okay, but anyway, on TikTok, I gotta go because we're gonna be doing a chess break, and chess break stuff is only for Twitch. So my Twitch handle is H1Chess if you want to see me continue on streaming. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna turn the lights back on. I will see you next time. Dang, messed up, bro. What do you mean you messed up? My Twitch handle is H1Chess. H1CHESS. You just gonna get rid of us like we don't mean anything? You can. I'm still streaming. You can join me on another platform, and I will be more inviting with open arms on the other platform. I'm still live on YouTube and Twitch. Like, no worries. I just got to use this camera that you're seeing me on TikTok right now. So say goodbye to TikTok, guys. Say goodbye to TikTok. Yo, hold on. I've been meaning to ask what's the lore behind your name. I did explain this on the Chess Perpetual podcast, but I did when I first started streaming. My name was h1n1.com, just to be funny, because there's like probably some old clips out there. I don't know, probably somewhere. I privated most of them, but there's some old clips out there where I was streaming on leechess.org as h1n1.com. But I changed it because, you know, for everybody to know, it was H1N1 because I had H1N1 when it was, you know, popular. It was the swine flu, you know what I mean? Almost died, just like everybody else, that they was fear-mongering with the swine flu, things of that nature. Not fear-mongering, because people was actually dying. I don't even know why I'd use those words. Anyway, that's why I chose the name H1N1. But during the time when I came out streaming again, I was like, well, first of all, since there's actually a real disease that we're dealing with right now, I don't think that it's a good idea or appropriate to go out as H1N1. And so I shortened it up to H1, which was a little bit, you know, I like the name. Yeah. That would be kind of weird if I came out as a disease. There is another dimension where that probably would have happened, which is kind of weird. There is another dimension where I would have been known as H1N1 on the internet, and y'all would have been like, "What the crap is this guy? Like, this guy is so disrespectful." Good idea, switching your name. Right. And, you know, it's like a family thing. And then plus, he was behind the confirmed he was behind the swine flu.
Let's go.
C74 just followed your channel. C74 just.
Anyway, yeah. So, you know, H1 on the square H1-2. I mean, shoot, it kind of fits with chess, with me just shorten it up to H1. And so that's the whole story. Good call with the name change. Yeah, very good call. And then plus that would be kind of weird if I was known as h1n1.com. And it wasn't like .com, it was like DOTCOM. Like, it was pretty corny. Nice sound effects. Thank you. I just thought you really loved the square H1. Yes. I know. yeah. If you want to hear the whole story again, I don't usually tell it a lot, but you can look it up on the Chess Perpetual podcast that I was on. I was on with like Ben, and yeah, I talked about it. Like, shoot, that would be kind of weird though if somebody brought it over and was like, bro, you used to be H1N1, bro. Word, I thought you liked sliding your king to H1. No, I don't even do it. I should like sport out the name a lot more than I do. Are we doing game reviews today? I already did it. Joseph, you are so late. You're so late. I'm ending the stream on TikTok. We're gonna do the chess break on Twitch. See you later. Peace. My Twitch handle is H1Chess. If you want the stream to continue, if you want to play me, if you want to see me play some like Super Smash Brothers for like the next 10 minutes, you can hang out with me and I can answer all your chess questions while playing a different game that I don't normally play. Peace. Who's your main? JVO, you play Super Smash Brothers too? I should have known. You like One Piece. You play Final Fantasy. I should have known you play Super Smash Brothers. My main is Pit, though. My main is Pit. My main is Pit. That dude... I used to go to NYC locals. Ah, crap. Nah, you dang it. You can't beat me. I mean, you can beat me in chess. Let me stop playing. Hey, I might be a little bit better in chess, but you're probably like could demolish me in Super Smash Brothers if you used to go to tournaments. I'm not competing with you whatsoever. I'm not competing with you whatsoever. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's bring this out here. All right, cool. We have to change the camera. Shut off this camera. I don't know if I still got the skills, guys. Do I still have the skills that I need to win at Super Smash Brothers? Guess we're gonna find out. Guess we're gonna find out. You main Ness? Ew. Ew. You main Ness? I didn't even see that comment. Ew. I already hate you because you main Ness. Bro, I don't spam PK Fire, I swear. I don't believe you. I don't. Dude, I do not believe you. It is impossible to believe you. PK Fire! PK Fire! PK Freeze! Stupid crap. I don't believe you. Oh, crap. PK Fire! English or Spanish? English. English. Look at the chess.com logo on top of, bro, this is not sponsored by Nintendo Switch is not sponsored by chess.com. That is wild. Okay, let me see. No more Mike Tyson. No more. I can go hard on Mario Kart too. Whoever moves first, whoever moves first is gay. Okay. I can't stay still for long, guys. I guess I'm happy. I guess I'm happy, bro. I can't stay still for the whole stream. What are we doing? Super Smash? Yeah, we're doing some Super Smash Brothers. Yo, Nintendo X Chess.com coming soon. Dude, that would be so fun if I got a whole bunch of chess streamers to play a different game. Dude, we need to get all these chess streamers to play. I know the audience would love some Among Us with a whole bunch of chess streamers. I know they would. I just have a feeling deep in my soul. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah, we're gonna get on Super Smash Brothers. Super. Am I going online? I don't. Do 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 do. Oh. Do 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 do. That's Melee. That's not even the one that I'm playing right now. I actually own Legend of Zelda chess set. This dude. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. You're almost 2,000. You can't own any other like chess set. You can't own a Mario set. You can't own a Family Guy set. We're too grown for that, man. It's too late for us. Could you check my chess screensaver? Inside you could use your own pictures.
Colors weave into the fire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your
Alright,
soul
I'm gonna
and
put it
we
up for
will
sale
wait
right
for
now.
you.
My bad, man. Generally, that's what I've heard in the chess streets. Generally. Okay, timer. Where's the timer? I already know how to play. We got this. I already know how to play. Let me see. We got this. We cooling. We chilling. I feel like we should play an online match first, and then where's my timer at? Oh, there's my timer. I already know how to play. We good. We cool. I used to stream this game like crazy. Hey. Will H1 win or will he be the first one knocked out? I'm probably... We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Okay. Okay, let's do a quick play. Come on, bro.
Solo battle.
I'm not gonna lie. This first match is about to be... Alright. Got 10 minutes to beat up on somebody. That's a screensaver. Open the source. What the heck is this? What are you trying to send me, C?
3, 2,
Oh, crap.
1,
Dude, guys, I'm not good at this. Okay, wait, he might be easy. Wait a minute. Oh, crap. No, he's not. We got some skills. Wait a minute. Dang it. Playing too much. Okay.
Jerko
We're actually-
_WLT follow your channel. WLT just followed.
Yeah, y'all thought I was gonna be trash, huh? Yeah. Okay, I might still lose this, but I'm not as trash as I thought I was. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Dang, that guy's... Dang it. Alright. I need to grind on this game again, like I used to. I'm not even doing all my moves. Okay. I should have been doing that. Put some pressure on him. dang it. This dude trying too hard. Okay, I didn't get 3 stock. I'm not predicting his movements. I used to be better at predicting movements. Oh, come on. Alright. Good game. Good game.
On to the next battle.
Shout out to him. Good game, whatever. Alright. It is what it is. Rest in peace. Come on, Patrick, everything. Forget it on the game after like a year and demonstrating that. Come on, bro. You gotta give me some credit. No rematch. Come on, bro. It's Screensaver. I have many free tools related to the test. Don't need to be installed. It's JavaScript that the chances the interpretation of mainly the test. Okay. JBO, what's up, man? What you think of the skills? What y'all think so far? What do y'all think? Should be like riding a bike? Nah, come on, bro. Everybody knows playing Super Smash Brothers isn't like that. Come on, bro. Wait a minute. What? What did he... JBL, what did you say? Bro! JBL! Let me see. Did I do the story mode? I don't think I remember doing the story mode. Should I? Bro, but you're rusty, so can't really say. Yeah, I don't know. I'm super rusty. Hey, JB, we probably got to duke it. Hey, who still has Super Smash Brothers? I could duke it out with somebody in the chat right now. What's up? What's up? Hey, wait a minute. I never beat this game on hard mode. Is it really that hard? I never really beat this game on hard mode. Don't let a single one get away. Can't be harder than It can't be harder than Tyson. Yeah, it can't be harder than White Mike Tyson. Don't forget the white part, Patrick Gamer. It's a difference. You're gonna lose in a minute. Come on, guys. Let's watch this movie right quick.
Show your fear.
This is actually pretty cool.
We'll win this. I know we will.
You fought and died like a warrior. Emphasis on died. I'm down to run games in the future, but I let my switch to my mom. Aww, it's fine. Real story. I lose in 10 seconds. Oh my goodness. He tried to save him. Look at this. You get chess content in a Super Smash Brothers movie. Oh no. Not the Pokemon. You didn't even give Captain a chance. Took the floor. Poor Ash Ketchum. I know, right? He didn't deserve that. Oh, come on. Don't put Solid Snake in there. Come on. Yoga lady too? Okay. This chest break thing is mad cool, by the way. Really dope stuff. Thank you, man, JV. I appreciate it. People be enjoying it in the chat. Some people. Shout out to Kirby. Let's go. Sometimes they enjoy it, sometimes they don't. I don't know. I know Pat the Gamer enjoys the chest break. Just got a huge update. What's the huge update? Those who fought the light were devoured. Oh, do I gotta narrate? The others lost their bodies and became spirits. Oh, deeper voice. H1 missing the joke. Oh my goodness. Stupid. Patch a gamer. Hey guys, wait a minute. Where's the chess.com thing? Chess.com stream, baby. Nintendo. Dude, that was a dope little intro. Dude, are we gonna be able to beat this on hard? Maybe I beat it before. I don't know. I don't remember. But beating this on hard was gonna be a little bit difficult. Throwing the logo up is crazy. How much is Kirby piece worth? Has to be a good meal. Yeah, Smash Brawl was a fire story. That was a fire story. This story is kind of lackluster a little bit. It's not really a story like Brawl, but I did enjoy that one. The boss is the hands, I think, like the hands at the beginning. It could be somebody else too. I just forgot the end. I don't know. I think I seen somebody play the boss, but it was a while back. When did this Super Smash Bros. Come out? It had to come out when I was in high school. No, it came out like recently, like 5 years ago. Why are they looking so menacing? I can't even. Oh snap! Am I gonna have to fight with Kirby this whole time? The journey to defeat Gollum begins. Am I gonna have to fight with Kirby this whole time until I get my main character? Once I get Pit, hey, I'm snoozing the ad for y'all, just for y'all to know. I'd be like that. Hey, yeah, hey, this is H1. Let's get it. Hey, yeah. Yeah, hey, yeah, I'm about to go in. Hey, when I'm on the chessboard, I be playing the Ray Lopez. Yeah, Bishop B5, and I be going to Bishop A4 to B3 to C3 to C2, E4, Knight F3, Castle Kingside. I just be really just getting it. I don't care who I'm gonna be facing. I'm gonna be playing Paul Morphy the bass and the bass. Look, see, I would've went in. Drop that 16. I know, right? I was about to. Don't play. Rapid chess principles. I know, right? Crap. Okay, let's do like the time already went out, but we are gonna do this first little board right here. Let's see how good we are with Kirby. This is hard mode, so I have to actually put a little bit of effort into this.
Ready? Go!
Yahoo!
How do you play with Kirby? Crap. He's going hard. Wait a minute. I don't know how to play with Kirby. I'm gonna use that as an excuse. Ooh, I get to get an item. Am I gonna lose my first match? shoot. Dude, how you pick up items? I forgot how to pick up items. I never play with items. How do I do my special? Oh my goodness. No, I did not just miss that. How did... Dude, I forgot how to pick up items. Okay, guys. Come on, guys. Is it A? I thought I tried doing A. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to figure out how to pick up an item. I literally missed the special. I didn't pick up the item. We can't lose on the first match. This is... That was embarrassing.
Go!
Dude, if the first person is this hard... Dang it. Alright, cool. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Hey, this is my B2. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey, I be smashing. Oh, they changed it up. They changed it up on me. I gotta have to get back in the rhythm. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey. I'm trying to get the beat. I be smashing people, not only in this game, but in chess also. Tactics, Ampersand, let's get it. Let's go. I am Kirby. I am not a fur person. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, you don't even know. You don't even see me. Yeah, I don't even look. Uncle Son is wild. Kirby is a Furby? I don't think Kirby's a Furby. I just needed something to rhyme with Kirby. I couldn't think of anything in the moment. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of freestyles during this Super Smash Brothers playthrough. Okay. The 10 minutes is up. So let's save. I'm gonna overwrite whatever was played. I could change the difficulty during it. Nah. We're gonna avoid changing the difficulty at all cost. All right. We're gonna avoid changing. You cooked. I know. I mean, oh, you meaning like I did well? Okay. I got you. I thought you meant like this dude sucked. This dude needs to be off. Okay, here we go. That was really fun. I haven't played Super Smash Brothers in so long. We'll see if we add that in the catalog. Okay. So hopefully we learned something today. I don't know what we could have possibly learned today. Like, dodging and crap. One day H will understand the new generation lingo. Hopefully, I'm just trying to aura form the best way that I can. I'm trying to aura. I learned this new term recently. I'm still not catching up. I get it. Let me see. There's this new guy. Here. Let me see what he's doing. Oh, he just went off. He just went off. I don't think there's anybody else. I guess there's Chess Bras. You know what? I don't think I've ever rated Chess Bras before. This is gonna be a new one. Let's rate the Chess Bras. Let's see how they conduct their raids. Should I say what's up, Crody? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. You know I'm here for that. you know they're from Canada. Okay, we're gonna rate them. Hey, I'll see y'all later. Shout out to everybody in the chat engaging. They ain't H1 doing a high-end streamer raid. I know. I never rated Chess Bros before though. So I was gonna do somebody. We always look out for the little guy. We always do it. And so let's just do the Chess Bros for this one time and just see if we can get like a simple shout out. Let's see. Let's see. They might be too popular though. They might be too popular, and then I'm gonna feel sad, and then I'm gonna be like, dang, what is the point of my life if I don't get a shout out by the Chess Bros? That's why I need y'all to just feed into the energy as much as possible, just to let them notice. Just let them notice that I'm a streamer too. What is this song? How can you dance to this? I know, right? Yeah, I got what you got. Actually, I don't got the dancing one anymore, but we can dance to this. Hey, yeah, final. Hey, checkmate. Go. Let's